In my last video, There But For the Grace of God Go I shared about a young boy named Joshua. He was pictured here with Pastor Abwe. I never did explain how Pastor Abwe happened to be at the Panzi Home-Foster Care Program in the Democratic Republic of Congo. So this is the story. Hi, my name is Dave, and this is the amazing journey Pastor Abwe and his wife Esther took to reach Bukavu, their old hometown. Here on Google Maps is the town of Namugongo, in Uganda, where they currently reside. It is located just a little northeast of the capital city of Kampala. The first part of the journey took them to the town of Kasoro, a distance of 493 kilometers. To reach Kasoro, they were able to travel by bus. The next day, they made it to the town of Goma, at the northern end of Lake Kivu, in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Pastor Abwe and his wife Esther passed through the border town of Bunagana. It has been a hotspot of activity over the years between the rebel troops and the armies of both Uganda and the Democratic Republic of Congo. This part of the journey took them another day, as it was all done by motorcycle taxis, the dreaded boda boda. There are no buses that run on this route, so this was the only option available. On the third day, they were able to take the boat from Goma down to Bukavu. It took approximately 2.5 hours to reach their final destination. It was no wonder why Pastor Abwe said they were extremely tired at the end of all this. The reason for heading back to Bukavu was for the wedding of Pastor Abwe's daughter Safi. She was from his first wife, who had passed away from the AIDS virus. Safi had chosen to stay behind in Bukavu, while the rest of the family moved to Uganda in November of 2009. She had fallen away from serving Jesus, but both her and her husband are now born-again believers and want to get married before God. Pastor Abwe and Esther had just arrived in Bukavu when they received news that one of Esther's nieces had passed away in the village of Mukazi. It was decided that she would attend the funeral, while Pastor Abwe would be there for Safi's wedding. Esther remained with her family, as she hadn't spent time with them since they had left for Uganda from the Democratic Republic of Congo. I had asked Pastor Abwe if he could stop in at the Bethany Village of Hope Center, as well as the Panzi Home-Foster Care Program, while he was in Bukavu. In this photo, Pastor Abwe is holding Nyota in his arms. He also helped by handing out the food to the children, as well as sharing that Jesus is with them and that they are never alone. Here is a short video of Pastor Abwe with the children at the Panzi Home-Foster Care Program.
Yesu anawapenda. Mnasikia watoto wadogo? Watoto wadogo mnasikia? Ndio. Yesu anawapenda. Tuinue mikono ili tupigie Yesu makofi.
I knew that the suburb of Panzi is located on the bank of the Ruzizi River, but I didn't realize how steep of a climb it was to reach the rest of the town of Bukavu. If I ever was to return to the Democratic Republic of Congo, I would need to be in much better shape than I am now, or at least carry a bottle of oxygen with me. All three pastors were together at the Bethany Village of Hope Center. Pastor Abwe is on the left, with Pastor Bernard in the middle, while Pastor Frederick is on the right. Please note that Pastors Abwe and Bernard do not have beards. It is their black masks hanging on their chins. Here is Pastor Abwe along with Pascal, one of Pastor Bernard's sons, leading the children in a song. Next is a short video of the children singing and all three pastors praying over the children in Swahili.
Hawa watoto Bwana watendee mema. Bwana Mungu Yesu, unasema Baba, watoto ndio kanisa la kesho, ndio Kongo ya kesho, ndio Afrika ya kesho, ndio.
Pastor Abwe did receive an invitation to preach at a church in the town of Kamituga, just southwest of Bukavu. This young boy, pictured here, was set free from demonic possession when Pastor Abwe prayed for him after the service. Pastor Abwe and his wife Esther made it back safely to their home in Uganda. God is so good. Thanks for watching. Be blessed.